Tonight, as the clock strikes midnight and the calendar turns to November 28th, 2025, something ancient and profoundly powerful is set to occur. This is not just another planetary alignment. This is a grand cosmic reset, a final gateway for this era, and you, the chosen ones, the awakened souls who can feel the shift in your very bones, are being given a final, urgent instruction. You must stay home. You must be alone. For 3 days, from November 28th through November 30th, your solitude is not a punishment, but a throne room. It is the only place from which you can receive the shocking miracles that the universe is desperately trying to deliver to you. Ignore this warning at your peril, for this window, this sacred portal of manifestation, will not open again in our lifetime. The world outside will continue its chaotic dance, oblivious to the immense frequency shift taking place. The masses will be swept up in the dense, low vibrational currents of distraction and fear, their energetic signals scrambled. But you are different. You have been feeling it for weeks, haven't you? The restless nights, the vivid prophetic dreams that feel more real than your waking life. The ringing in your ears, a celestial Morse code that your soul understands even if your mind cannot. The constant appearance of repeating numbers, 1111 on the clock, 222 on a license plate, 333 on a receipt. These are not coincidences. These are trail markers left by your guides, leading you to this exact moment, to this final instruction. They are telling you to prepare, to retreat, to create a sacred container for the blessings that are about to pour into your life. The energy that is flooding our planet during these 3 days is so pure, so potent, that it requires an uncluttered vessel to receive it. Being around others, even loved ones, during this specific energetic climax will dilute your frequency. Their worries, their skepticism, their unconscious energetic attachments will act as static, blocking the divine transmission meant only for you. This is your personal appointment with the cosmos, an invitation to co-create your reality on a level you have only dreamed of. This is your last chance to manifest the life you were born to live before this powerful cycle concludes. Before we proceed into the sacred mechanics of these 3 days, we must first anchor your intention into this powerful field. This is an energetic activation. By interacting with this transmission, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready and willing to receive. Go ahead and like this video to declare your alignment with this miracle frequency. Subscribe to Power Inside You, not just as a viewer, but as an active participant in this global awakening, ensuring you never miss these urgent divine updates. And in the comments below, type the number 8888 right now. 888 is the code for infinite abundance, for karmic balance, and for the alignment of your material reality with your spiritual destiny. By typing 888, you are opening the floodgates. You are confirming the activation. Do it now and feel the immediate shift in your energy field. You are not just watching a video, you are participating in a global ceremony, a convergence of chosen souls who are ready to claim their birthright. This period, this sacred triad of solitude from November 28th to the 30th, is the culmination of an ancient celestial cycle, one whispered about in the esoteric texts of forgotten civilizations. It is a rare convergence where Jupiter, the planet of expansion and miracles, goes direct in a harmonious trine with Neptune, the planet of dreams and the subconscious, all while Saturn, the great lord of karma, stands still, momentarily lifting the weight of past debts for those who are vibrationally aligned. This creates what quantum physicists are beginning to understand as a zero-point energy field, a tier in the fabric of perceived reality where the past no longer dictates the future, and your focused intention becomes the sole architect of what comes next. The Schumann resonance, the very heartbeat of our planet, is predicted by esoteric researchers and fringe scientists to spike to unprecedented levels during these 72 hours, essentially upgrading the planetary energetic grid. This upgrade will be jarring, even chaotic, for those who are not prepared. It will manifest as anxiety, confusion, and technological glitches for the unawakened. But for you, this resonance spike is a wave of pure creative potential, a cosmic tide that, if you catch it, will carry you to the shores of your most cherished dreams. This is why your solitude is not merely a suggestion, it is a spiritual and energetic necessity. You must become a silent, solitary lighthouse amidst a raging storm. Your home must become a temple, a sanctuary sealed off from the psychic interference of the outside world. This is the time to cancel plans, to turn off the news, to silence your phone, and disconnect from the matrix of social media. The information you need will not come from an external source. It will bubble up from the deepest wellspring of your own soul, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher self. They have been waiting for you to become quiet enough to hear their final instructions. They have messages for you, protection codes, and wealth frequencies that can only be downloaded in absolute stillness. During these 3 days, every moment of solitude is a deposit into your cosmic bank account. Every distraction avoided is a shield against the energetic vampirism that will be rampant as unawakened souls subconsciously seek to ground themselves through the energy of others. You must protect your field. You must hold your frequency. This is your final exam of spiritual sovereignty, and the reward is a life of unimaginable freedom, abundance, and purpose. Each of the 3 days has a distinct energetic signature, a specific purpose in this divine process of transformation. It is a 3-step alchemy that will turn the lead of your old life into the gold of your new reality. You must follow the process in sequence, honoring the sacred rhythm of this cosmic portal. Day 1, November 28th, is the Great Shadow Purge. Day 2, November 29th, is the Divine Inscription. And Day 3, November 30th, is the Miracle Integration. We will walk through each of these phases, but you must first understand the gravity of the first step. You cannot pour divine nectar into a cup that is already full of stagnant water. November 28th is the day of the sacred emptying. The Great Shadow Purge of November 28th is the most critical and perhaps the most challenging phase of this entire process. This is the day the universe holds up a divine mirror to your soul, and it is imperative that you do not look away. All the energies of the Saturn-Neptune alignment will be focused on dredging up everything that has been buried in the subconscious. Past life traumas, ancestral karmic patterns, limiting beliefs you absorbed in childhood, energetic cords to people and situations that have been draining your life force for years. You may feel this physically. Expect sudden waves of exhaustion, unexplained aches, or a feeling of heaviness. Emotionally, you may experience moments of profound sadness, anger, or grief that seem to come out of nowhere. Do not be alarmed. This is not a regression. It is a purification. It is the poison being drawn to the surface, so it can finally be neutralized. Your task on this day is to be the compassionate witness to your own healing. When a painful memory surfaces, Do not suppress it. Thank it for the lesson it taught you, and then visualize it dissolving into light. When a limiting belief like "I am not worthy of abundance" arises, acknowledge its presence. Understand it is not your truth, but a piece of old programming, and consciously declare its opposite. I am a magnet for infinite abundance and miracles. This is a day for radical honesty and profound self-forgiveness. Your solitude is your operating theater, and you are both the surgeon and the patient. If you are ready to release all that no longer serves you and step into this sacred void, if you are prepared to face your shadows so that you may stand fully in your light, comment "I am free" below to anchor this powerful intention into the collective consciousness. Let your declaration be a ripple that empowers others on this path. Let the algorithm of the universe register your choice to let go and ascend. This is your moment of liberation. On November 28th, I urge you to perform a simple but potent ritual. Find a quiet space in your home. Light a candle, preferably white for purity. Take a piece of paper and a pen, and for as long as it takes, write down everything and everyone you are choosing to release. Do not hold back. Write down the fears, the doubts, the resentments, the names of people who have hurt you, the patterns of self-sabotage that have held you captive. Fill the page with the entirety of your energetic burden. As you write, feel the weight of these things lifting from your spirit. Acknowledge that these experiences were part of your journey, but their contract is now complete. Once you are finished, safely burn the paper. As you watch the paper turn to ash, visualize the energetic cords attached to these things being severed. See the smoke carrying away the last remnants of your old reality. Declare out loud, "I am now cleansed, I am now whole, I am now a clear and open vessel for divine miracles." This act is a powerful symbol to the universe that you are serious about your transformation. You are consciously clearing the slate. This is not just a symbolic gesture, it is a quantum event. In the zero-point field of this portal, your focused intention combined with this physical act literally rewrites your energetic signature. It signals to the karmic board that your old debts have been acknowledged and are ready to be cleared. Many of you will experience profound emotional releases during this process. Tears may flow uncontrollably. Let them. Those are not tears of sadness. They are liquid prayers of liberation, washing your soul clean. Do not be afraid of the intensity. The intensity is a measure of the power you are reclaiming. This shadow work is the price of admission to the miracle frequency that will become available on the following day. You must do the work. You must clear the space. For what is coming on November 29th, the phase of divine inscription, is the moment the universe picks up its pen and begins to write your new story based on the empty pages you have prepared. But it can only write upon a clean slate. So embrace the purge. Welcome the emptying. Your beautiful, brilliant, miraculous future depends on it. Stay inside, stay alone, and prepare to let go of everything you thought you were, so you can become everything you were always meant to be. This is the sacred demolition that must precede the divine construction of your new life. Do not miss it. Be prepared. The journey has begun. You have made it through the crucible. If you followed the celestial guidance for November 28th, you have walked through the fire of your own past and emerged on the other side, cleansed and renewed. The great shadow purge was your sacred demolition, the necessary act of tearing down a reality that was built on a faulty foundation of fear, limitation, and karmic inheritance. You may feel tender today. You may feel raw, strangely empty, like a house that has been cleared of all its old, heavy furniture. Do not mistake this emptiness for a void. It is a sacred vacuum, a womb of pure potentiality. You have created a profound stillness within your soul, and it is into this stillness that the universe will now pour its infinite creative power. This is the moment you have been preparing for, not just for the past 24 hours, but for lifetimes. Welcome today, to November 29th. The Divine Inscription. Today is the day you pick up the divine pen. Today is the day you write your new world into existence. The energies today shift dramatically from the intense, purging fire of Saturn to the expansive, miraculous, and boundless grace of Jupiter and Neptune. The Schumann resonance is now stabilizing at a new, higher harmonic frequency, a fifth-dimensional baseline that supports instant manifestation and quantum leaps. The veil between the seen and unseen worlds is now at its absolute thinnest, a gossamer thin membrane separating your current reality from the reality your soul has been crying out for. This is no longer about clearing what was. It is about calling in what will be. Your solitude today transforms from a surgical theater into a royal scriptorium, the hallowed hall where the new laws of your kingdom are decreed. Every thought you think today, every word you speak, every emotion you feel will be amplified 1,000-fold. They are not just thoughts, they are cosmic commands. They are not just words, they are vibrational spells. They are not just emotions, they are the magnetic frequency that will pull your desired reality out of the ether and into your tangible experience. This process is not wishful thinking. It is not a passive daydream. It is a focused, conscious, and deliberate act of co-creation with source energy. You must understand the mechanics of this. You are a fractal of the universe experiencing itself. The same divine intelligence that orchestrates the unfurling of galaxies and the blooming of stars resides within your heart. On this day, under this specific and potent cosmic alignment, the line between the architect and the architecture dissolves. You are the scribe, your soul is the divine ink, and the quantum field itself is the sacred parchment upon which you will write your New Testament. Your job is to be unapologetically clear about what you are now calling into your life. The universe does not respond to ambiguity. It does not answer to maybe or I hope so. It responds to the clear, resonant signal of a soul who knows its own creative power and is not afraid to use it. Many people, even in the spiritual community, get this wrong. They ask for things from a place of lack, from a frequency of, I don't have this, please give it to me. This only reinforces the lack. Today, you will not ask. You will not beg. You will decree. You will inscribe your reality from the powerful knowing that it is already yours in the vibrational realm, and you are simply collapsing the timeline for its physical appearance. This is the secret of the masters, the alchemical formula that has been hidden in plain sight. Today, you will wield it with absolute authority. You have earned this right through your courageous shadow work. The space you cleared yesterday is now consecrated ground, ready to receive the seeds of your divine new reality. Be prepared, for what you plant today will grow with astonishing speed in the fertile soil of this 5D energy. The power is in your hands. The time is now. The energy of November 29th requires you to prepare your vessel and your space to hold the highest possible frequency. This is not a day for casual routine. It is a day of high ceremony, even in your solitude. Your first act upon waking ideally before the sun has even risen, is to perform a morning activation. Before your feet touch the floor, while still in that liminal state between dreaming and waking, place your hands on your heart. Breathe deeply and state aloud, "I am a sovereign creator, a divine channel for miracles. Today, I inscribe my new reality. My word is law in my world." And so it is. Feel the vibration of these words in your chest. Then, drink a glass of water that you left out overnight, asking it to be charged with the celestial energies of this portal. This is not just hydration. It is a cellular baptism, programming every cell in your body with the frequency of receptivity and creation. For the entire day, you must treat your body as a temple. Consume only light, high-vibrational foods, fruits, vegetables, clean water. Avoid heavy processed foods that densify your energy field. And you must, for this one sacred day, maintain a digital fast. Your phone, your computer, your television, these are portals to the old paradigm, the collective consciousness of fear and distraction. The only portal you need to be connected to today is the one that has opened within your own soul. The silence is your guide. The stillness is your teacher. It is within this sacred silence that you will be able to hear the true whispers of your heart's desires, untainted by societal programming or the expectations of others. You are listening for the frequency of your own soul's unique blueprint. If you can feel this shift, if you can sense the thinning of the veil and the immense creative potential of this day, I want you to anchor this awareness right now. Go to the comments and type, "The veil is thin," to declare your conscious presence in this powerful energetic field. Let your words be a testament to your awakening, a signal to the universe and to your fellow chosen ones that you are here, you are ready, and you are plugged into the cosmic mainframe of creation. Now, you must prepare your physical space. Your home, your sacred sanctuary, must also be tuned to the frequency of divine inscription. If you have sage, Palo Santo, or frankincense resin, perform a smudging ceremony. Move through every room, paying special attention to corners where stagnant energy can collect. As you watch the smoke curl and rise, state, "I cleanse this space of all energies that are not aligned with my highest good and the highest good of all. This home is now a consecrated temple of light, a crucible for miracles, and a magnet for divine blessings." If you do not have smudge, you can use sound. A singing bowl, a bell, or even a specific solfeggio frequency played from a device, this is the one exception to the digital fast, for this sacred purpose, can achieve the same result. The 528 Hz frequency, known as the miracle tone, or the frequency of love, is particularly potent for this purpose. Let the sound waves wash over your space, shattering any remaining dense energy from yesterday's purge and raising the vibration to a crystalline clarity. You are creating a resonant field, a coherent energetic torus around your home that will amplify your inscription work and shield you from any dissonant outside frequencies. This step is non-negotiable. You cannot create a masterpiece in a cluttered, chaotic studio. Clear your space, consecrate it, and in doing so, you are signaling to the universe that you are treating this process with the reverence and respect it deserves. The universe always mirrors back the energy you put forth. Show it that you are taking your creative power seriously, and it will respond with miracles that defy all logic and expectation. The stage is now set. Your body is tuned, your space is cleared. It is time for the ritual of inscription itself. Find the most peaceful, light-filled spot in your home. This will be your altar of creation for the day. For this ritual, you will need a new journal, one that has never been written in, and a pen that feels special to you. These are not mere office supplies. They are your sacred instruments of alchemy. Hold the empty journal to your heart and close your eyes. Infuse it with your intention. This book is a sacred vessel, you will declare, either silently or aloud. Every word I write within these pages becomes my physical reality. This is my book of life, and today I write a new chapter of infinite abundance, joy, and divine purpose. You are now ready to begin the inscription. We will structure this not as a random list of wants, but as a holistic creation across the 7 sacred spheres of your new reality. You must address each one, for you are not just manifesting a new car or a bigger bank account. You are manifesting a completely new state of being, a 5D life of total fulfillment. Open your journal to the first clean page. At the top, write, Sphere 1, my soul's purpose and divine work. Now, this is the most important part of the entire process, the language you use. You will write in the present tense, as if it has already happened. You will infuse every word with a high-frequency emotion, primarily gratitude and joy. For example, do not write, I want to find a job I love. Instead, you will write, I am so overwhelmingly grateful and joyous to be waking up every single day to do the work that my soul came here to do. I am using my unique gifts to serve humanity in a profound way, and I am compensated with abundant wealth for my divine service. Creative ideas flow to me effortlessly. I am aligned, I am inspired, and my work is my play. Feel the emotion of this statement as you write it. Feel the joy, the purpose, the freedom. This feeling is the engine of manifestation. This is not for everyone. It's for the chosen who are ready to change their reality. I released a members-only deep briefing called Warning to All the Chosen Ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this. December 1st will change everything forever. In that video, I reveal the exact activations and protections you must do. Click the description link or the pinned comment and watch it before the energy lands. If you skip this window, you may never get this same upgrade. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning to all the chosen ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this. December 1st will change everything forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment now. This window won't wait. Continue this process for all 7 spheres. Sphere 2, my abundance and financial sovereignty. Right. I am living in a state of infinite abundance. Money flows to me from expected and unexpected sources, easily and effortlessly. I am a masterful steward of my wealth, and I use it to create beauty, freedom, and positive change in the world. I am debt-free, I am financially sovereign, and my relationship with money is one of joy, ease, and gratitude. Sphere 3, my divine love and soulmate connection. Whether you are seeking a partner or deepening an existing bond, right, I am experiencing the deepest, most authentic love imaginable. I am in a sacred partnership built on mutual respect, spiritual connection, unconditional love, and joyful expansion. My heart is open, and I give and receive love freely and fully. Every day, my love grows deeper and more profound. Sphere 4, my radiant health and vibrational vitality. Right. My body is a magnificent, self-healing temple of light. Every cell within me vibrates with perfect health and radiant vitality. I am energized, I am strong, I am flexible. I nourish my body with love, and it responds with flawless performance and ageless beauty. Sphere 5. My sacred home and sanctuary. Describe your ideal living situation in the present tense. I am so grateful to be living in my beautiful, peaceful sanctuary. My home is filled with light, love, and laughter. It is a space that perfectly reflects my soul and supports my highest evolution. It is my haven of peace in the world. Sphere 6. My creative expression and unbounded joy. Right. My life is a masterpiece of my own creation. I am courageously expressing my creativity every single day. I am filled with a sense of wonder, adventure, and unbounded joy. Laughter comes easily to me, and I find beauty and magic in every moment. And finally, Sphere 7. My spiritual growth and enlightenment. Right. I am in constant, conscious connection with source energy. My intuition is my trusted guide. My third eye is open, and I see the truth behind the illusion. I am expanding, I am awakening, and I am remembering who I truly am. Once you have filled the pages with the inscriptions for all 7 spheres of your new life, the ritual is not yet complete. You must seal it. Close the journal and place both of your hands upon its cover. Close your eyes. Take a deep, grounding breath. Now, read every single word you wrote aloud. Let the vibration of your voice be the first physical manifestation of this new reality. Speak with conviction, with authority, with the absolute knowing that what you are saying is not a dream, but a report on a future that has already been created. As you speak, visualize a pillar of brilliant, golden white light descending from the cosmos, moving through the crown of your head, filling your entire body, and then flowing out from your hands into the journal. See this light illuminating the pages, turning the ink into shimmering codes of creation. You are not just writing words. You are embedding energetic frequencies into the Akashic records of your own timeline. This is a divine decree, a signed and sealed contract with the universe. As you perform this sealing, you will likely see the number 444 in your mind's eye. This is the number of the angels, the number of solid foundations and protected creation. It is their sign to you that they are present, supporting this work, and helping you build the structure of your new reality on a bedrock of divine law. Hold this vision for as long as you can, feeling the energy pulsating in your hands and in your heart. When you feel a sense of completion, a quiet click in the universe, the process is sealed. To finalize this sacred contract, to add your divine signature to this cosmic document, go to the comments right now and type "It is written" to declare that your new reality has been inscribed. This is not just a comment, it is a universal declaration. It is the amen to your prayer, the final seal on your alchemical work. Do it now and feel the power of that finality. The rest of your day on November 29th is to be spent in a state of profound, preemptive gratitude. Do not question the process. Do not allow doubt to creep in. Any wavering in your belief will create a dissonant frequency that weakens the signal you just sent out. Your only job now is to marinate in the feeling of having already received everything you inscribed in your journal. Walk around your home, feeling the joy of your soul's purpose. Look at your bank account online and feel the peace of financial sovereignty. Feel the love in your heart as if your soulmate were right there with you. This is the critical phase of vibrational alignment. You have sent out the command. Now you must become the receiver. Gratitude is the frequency of receiving. It is the ultimate expression of faith. By being grateful before the evidence appears in your physical reality, you are demonstrating to the universe that you trust the process completely. You are holding the door open for your miracles to arrive. This is perhaps the most subtle, yet most powerful part of the day. The inscription sets the blueprint. The gratitude is what magnetizes the building materials. As evening falls, find a comfortable spot and simply be. Meditate on the feeling of, "It is done." Feel the peace, the relief, the quiet excitement. The seeds have been planted in the most fertile cosmic soil imaginable. They are now germinating in the unseen realm, gathering energy and substance. What you have done today will echo through the rest of your life. But the process is not yet complete. The inscription is done, the seeds are planted. But tomorrow, on November 30th, comes the final and most crucial step: the miracle integration. This is the day you learn how to water the seeds. It is the day you learn how to become a vibrational match for the reality that is now rushing toward you. It is the day that the blueprint you designed becomes the life you actually live. The energetic work is done. Now, the work of embodiment begins. What you must do, and more importantly, what you must not do, on this final day will determine whether these miracles anchor into your life permanently or whether they remain as fleeting potentials in the quantum field. Be ready. The most magical part is yet to come. You have arrived at the final gate. You have navigated the tumultuous waters of the great shadow purge, bravely facing the ghosts of your past. You have stood in your sovereign power as a divine creator during the divine inscription, scripting a new reality into the very fabric of the cosmos. The energetic cause has been set in motion. The blueprint has been delivered to the great celestial architect. The universe is now rearranging itself to match the new vibration you are holding, the new story you have written. But this is the most delicate and pivotal moment in the entire process. This is where the metaphysical meets the physical. This is where the dream begins its descent into form. Welcome to the third and final day of this sacred triad of solitude. November 30th, the miracle integration. Today, the focus shifts from doing to being. It shifts from active creation to profound, radical receptivity. Your solitude today becomes a chrysalis, a protected space where the butterfly of your new reality can emerge and dry its wings before taking its first flight. If the first day was about demolition and the second was about design, this third day is about embodiment. It is about becoming, on a cellular and energetic level, the person who is already living the life you inscribed in your sacred journal. The portal's energy is now at its peak intensity. A brilliant, blindingly bright stream of source consciousness pouring onto the planet. It is no longer about sending a signal out. It is about calibrating your inner receiver to be able to download and integrate the blessings that are now being broadcast directly to you. Many souls, even those who are awakened, stumble at this final step. They perform the rituals, they set the intentions, and then, in the final moments, they allow the old programming to rush back in. They begin to look for the evidence. They check their bank accounts. They wait by the phone. They scan the horizon for a sign that their manifestation is working. This is the most catastrophic mistake you can make today. Looking for the evidence with your physical eyes is a declaration of disbelief. It is an act that comes from the frequency of "I don't have it yet," which instantly cancels out the powerful "it is already done" frequency you worked so hard to establish yesterday. Your only job today is to protect your newly established vibration at all costs. You must become a fierce guardian of your inner peace, a warrior of faith. The outside world, the 3D matrix of doubt and logic, will do everything in its power to pull you back down into the old frequency. A bill may arrive, a negative thought may surface, a memory of past failure may try to assert itself as a predictor of future outcomes. You must stand firm. You must hold the line. Your solitude today is your shield, your sacred armor against the psychic gravity of the collective consciousness. Today is a day of absolute, unwavering, and almost illogical faith. You must trust the unseen process more than you trust the visible reality that surrounds you. That visible reality is merely an echo of your past thoughts and vibrations. It is old news. You are tuned to a new broadcast now, and you must give it time to materialize on your screen. The primary energy of November 30th is one of deep, quiet integration. The cosmic light that is flooding the planet is encoded with information, with solutions, with what can only be described as miracle packages. These are quantum solutions to lifelong problems, divine shortcuts that bypass all logical steps, and unexpected opportunities that will catapult you onto your new timeline. But these codes can only be downloaded and integrated into your energy field when you are in a state of complete surrender and relaxation. This is why the first and most important instruction for today is to rest. This is not a lazy, passive rest. It is a sacred, intentional state of being. Sleep if your body calls for it. Meditate. Take a long bath with Epsom salts to help your physical body detox and absorb the new light codes. Lie down and listen to high-frequency music like solfeggio tones or binaural beats designed for divine connection, specifically the 9 to 63 Hz frequency, the tone of oneness and divine order. As you rest, your conscious analytical mind, the ego mind that is prone to doubt and worry, goes offline. This allows your higher self and your energetic body to do their work unimpeded. You must visualize your body as a crystalline structure, and with every deep breath you take, you are breathing in this golden white portal light. See it filling every cell, upgrading your DNA, and recalibrating your entire nervous system to be able to handle the increased voltage of your new reality. You might feel physical sensations during this process, tingling in your hands and feet, a buzzing sensation in your third eye, a warmth spreading through your heart chakra. These are physical confirmations that the integration is happening. You are literally becoming a new person in a new body, one that is calibrated to hold immense abundance, radiant health, and profound love. Do not interfere with this process. Allow it, trust it, surrender to it completely. Your only task is to be the calm, still vessel into which this divine energy can pour. I need you to feel the power and the peace of this surrender. If you are committed to letting go of control, to trusting the divine process, and to allowing your miracles to integrate with ease and grace, go to the comments now and type, "I surrender to my miracles." This is a profound declaration of faith. It is you telling the universe that you are releasing the oars and allowing the divine current to carry you to the shore of your dreams. This act releases all resistance and signals that you are a fully open and willing receiver. The second critical component of miracle integration is the practice of timeline anchoring. Your new reality, the one you inscribed yesterday, exists right now on a parallel timeline. It is just as real as the one you are currently perceiving. The goal of today is to begin pulling that timeline into your present moment, to merge the potential with the actual. You will do this through a powerful visualization technique known as living in the end. Find a comfortable position where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and take several deep, calming breaths. Now, I want you to call forth the journal of inscriptions you created yesterday. In your mind's eye, open it. Read the words you wrote for the first sphere, your soul's purpose. Now, don't just read them. Step into them. Imagine it is 1 year from now, and everything you wrote has come to pass in the most magnificent way. What does it feel like? Feel the profound satisfaction of doing work you love. Feel the gratitude bubbling up inside you as you help people with your unique gifts. Who are you with? What are you wearing? What does your environment look like? Make it as real and as vivid as possible. The key is to engage all of your senses. What do you smell? What do you hear? The more sensory details you can add, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind, which cannot tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. Now amplify the feeling. Double the joy. Triple the gratitude. Let this high-frequency emotion flood your entire being until you are smiling uncontrollably. This feeling is the anchor. This feeling is what pulls that timeline into your present moment. Repeat this process for all 7 spheres of your life. Step into the timeline where you are financially sovereign. Feel the absolute freedom and peace of having more than enough money. Imagine yourself making a large, joyful purchase or a generous donation without a single worry. Feel the vibrational reality of that security. Step into the timeline where you are in your divine love partnership. Feel the warmth of their hand in yours. Hear the sound of their laughter. Feel the profound sense of belonging and unconditional love in your heart. Anchor that feeling. Step into the timeline of your radiant health. Feel the energy coursing through your veins. Imagine yourself running, dancing, or effortlessly climbing a mountain. Feel the vitality, the strength, the sheer joy of being alive in a perfectly functioning body. Anchor that feeling. Do this for your sacred home, for your creative expression, for your spiritual enlightenment. Spend as much time as you need in each timeline until the feeling of its reality is undeniable. This is the most powerful work you can do today. You are not just daydreaming, you are performing quantum mechanics. You are collapsing wave functions of potentiality into a single, solidified particle of experience through the focused power of your emotional energy. You are literally tuning your personal broadcast to the frequency of that desired reality, making it inevitable that they will merge. When you are finished with this process, do not just jump up and go about your day. Remain in that elevated state for as long as possible. Let it be the emotional lens through which you see the rest of your day. This elevated, grateful, already fulfilled state is your new normal. It is your new vibrational set point. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning to all the chosen ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this. December 1st will change everything forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment now. This window won't wait. The final element of today's integration is to be vigilant for what are known as divine breadcrumbs or bridge of incidents events. The universe rarely delivers your entire manifestation in one giant package dropped on your doorstep. Instead, it works through a series of synchronicities, intuitive nudges, and seemingly random events that are designed to lead you to your destination. Today, with the veil so thin, these breadcrumbs will be everywhere, but you must be in a state of quiet presence to notice them. A divine breadcrumb might be a sudden, out-of-the-blue urge to clean out a specific closet. You might follow the urge, and at the back of the closet, you find something that sparks an idea for a new business. It could be a song that comes on the radio with lyrics that contain the perfect answer to a problem you've been wrestling with. It could be an unexpected phone call from someone you haven't spoken to in years, who just happens to know someone who can help you with your project. The key is to understand that there are no coincidences today. Every single thing that crosses your path has meaning and is part of the divine choreography leading you to your inscribed reality. Your task is to honor these intuitive nudges without question. If you feel a sudden urge to go for a walk down a street you never take, do it. If you feel a pull to finally read a book that's been sitting on your shelf for years, open it. If you have a sudden idea that seems illogical but feels exciting, write it down immediately. Your higher self is communicating with you through the language of intuition, guiding you step by step along the path of least resistance to your miracles. The ego mind will try to talk you out of it. It will say, "That's silly. Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense." You must tell your ego to take a back seat today. Your intuition is now the driver, and your only job is to follow its directions with childlike trust and wonder. This is a day of magical realism, where the universe is actively speaking to you and conspiring in your favor. But you must be quiet enough to hear its whispers. You must be present enough to see its signs. And you must be faithful enough to follow its guidance, even when you don't understand the full picture. So, time you follow a nudge, you are telling the universe, "Yes, I am listening. Yes, I am co-creating with you. Yes, I trust you." And with every yes, the next step on the path will illuminate before you. This is how the bridge of incidents is built. It is not about forcing things to happen. It is about gracefully and joyfully walking the path that the universe is laying out for you, one divine breadcrumb at a time. This is the art of allowing, the dance of surrender. As the sun begins to set on this third and final day, you will perform a simple but profound closing ceremony. Go back to your sacred space. Light your candle one last time. Hold your sealed journal of inscriptions against your heart. Close your eyes and flood your entire being with a feeling of overwhelming gratitude. Not a gratitude for what is coming, but a deep, cellular gratitude for what has already been given. Thank your higher self for guiding you through this process. Thank your spirit guides and ancestors for their protection and support. Thank the universe for its infinite generosity and intelligence. And most importantly, thank yourself for your courage, your faith, and your willingness to step into the fullness of who you are. Feel this gratitude as a warm, golden energy expanding from your heart, filling the room, and radiating out into the world. You are now a walking, breathing beacon of this new high frequency. You are an anchor of the 5D reality on this planet. With this final act of gratitude, you are sealing the portal. Not in a way that closes it off, but in a way that internalizes its power. The gateway is no longer an external event. It is a permanent state of being that you now carry within you. You have successfully navigated the cosmic reset. You have purged, you have inscribed, and you have integrated. The work of solitude is complete. Now, as you prepare to re-enter the world tomorrow, you will not be the same person who began this journey 3 days ago. You are vibrationally different. Your point of attraction has been fundamentally and permanently upgraded. But a word of urgent caution is needed here. The journey is not over. In many ways, it has just begun. The period immediately following such a profound energetic shift is a time of great testing. The old reality will try to reassert its dominance. People, situations, and thought patterns from your past will reappear, not as a punishment, but as a final exam. They are showing up to ask you, are you sure? Have you really changed? Or will you react in the same old way? Your response to these tests in the coming days and weeks is everything. It will determine whether you solidify your position on your new timeline or whether you get pulled back by the energetic undertow of your past. You must be prepared for this final phase. You must know how to navigate the tests, how to respond as the new, empowered version of yourself, and how to protect the fragile seedling of your new reality until it becomes an unshakable oak tree. The magic has been seeded. Now you must become its unwavering guardian. The final instructions are the most critical of all, for they will determine the rest of your life. The sacred silence is coming to an end. As the first light of a new dawn breaks, you are preparing to step out of your chrysalis and re-engage with the world. But you are not the same. The person who retreated into solitude 3 days ago no longer exists. They were shed like a skin, purged in the alchemical fire of the portal. You have been energetically rewritten, your cellular structure humming with a new cosmic frequency, your soul imprinted with the divine blueprint of a reality that is now rushing to meet you. The intense work within the sacred container of your home is complete. You have honored the celestial call, and the universe has responded in kind. The seeds of shocking miracles have been sown and have taken root in the fertile ground of your being. But now begins the most crucial phase of all, the great embodiment and the final test. What happens in the next few days and weeks, how you walk, how you talk, how you think, and how you react, will determine whether the delicate sapling of your new reality grows into a mighty, fruit-bearing tree or withers under the harsh glare of the old paradigm. Do not underestimate the importance of this moment. The portal may have closed, but its energy is now a part of you, and you must learn to become its master. As you step outside, the first thing you will notice is that the world feels different. It may seem louder, harsher, more chaotic. This is not an illusion. Your senses have been recalibrated to a higher, more refined frequency, and you are now acutely aware of the dense, low-vibrational static of the 3D matrix. People's anxieties, the collective fear broadcast by the media, the frantic energy of the masses. You will feel it all more intensely than ever before. This is your first test, the test of energetic sovereignty. The old you might have absorbed this energy like a sponge, allowing it to weigh you down and dim your light. The new you must learn to be the lighthouse, standing tall and bright in the storm, observing the waves, but not becoming them. You must consciously and consistently practice grounding and shielding. Upon waking each morning, visualize roots growing from the soles of your feet, digging deep into the crystalline core of Mother Earth, anchoring your energy. Then, visualize a brilliant bubble of golden white light surrounding your entire body, a semi-permeable membrane that allows love to flow in and out, but instantly repels and neutralizes any fear-based or dissonant frequencies. This is not a paranoid act. It is an essential practice of energetic hygiene in this new, heightened state of sensitivity. You are now a carrier of a precious, high-frequency signal, and you must protect it from interference. Soon, the universe will send you the final exams to confirm your graduation to this new level of consciousness. These tests will almost always manifest through people and situations from your past. An ex-partner who represents an old pattern of settling for less than you deserve may suddenly reach out. A job offer that mirrors the unfulfilling work you just released may land in your lap, offering deceptive security. A family member may try to provoke you into the same old argument, testing your newfound emotional mastery. Do not be fooled. These are not signs that your manifestation failed. They are the final gatekeepers, the guardians of the threshold, sent by a loving universe to ask you one final critical question. Who are you now? Every test is a choice point. It is an opportunity to respond differently, to prove that you have truly embodied the lessons of the portal. When the X calls, you will not answer with longing, but with the quiet, firm knowing of your worth, blessing them and releasing them with love. When the old paradigm job offer appears, you will not be tempted by fear, but will decline with the unshakable faith that your true soul's purpose is on its way. When the family member tries to trigger you, you will not engage in the drama, but will respond from a place of detached compassion, refusing to let their energy compromise your peace. With every conscious, empowered response, you cast a powerful vote for your new timeline. You are sending a clear, resonant signal to the cosmos. I have changed. The old patterns no longer have power over me. I am ready for the new. Every test you pass is another brick in the foundation of your new reality, making it stronger and more solidified in the physical realm. Now, you must also be on high alert for the arrival of your inscribed miracles. Remember, they often arrive disguised as bridge of incidents events. You did the work of inscription, calling in financial sovereignty. Do not expect a lottery win to fall from the sky. Instead, pay attention to the sudden, inspired idea for a new service your business could offer. Notice the stranger you meet who just happens to be a venture capitalist. The universe works through channels of inspired action and divine connection. You called in your soulmate. Do not sit at home waiting for them to knock on your door. Instead, follow the strange, intuitive nudge to visit a coffee shop you've never been to, or to finally sign up for that pottery class you've been thinking about. You must meet the universe halfway. It will open the doors, but you must have the courage to walk through them. This is the divine dance of co-creation. The universe presents the opportunity. You provide the yes with your action. This is a time for gentle, inspired action, not for forceful, ego-driven striving. How do you know the difference? Inspired action feels light, exciting, and effortless. It flows. Forced action feels heavy, stressful, and like a struggle. Your emotional guidance system, now finely tuned from your time in the portal, is your infallible compass. If it feels good, if it feels expansive, if it feels joyful, move toward it. That is the universe whispering, "This way." As your miracles begin to anchor into your physical reality, and they will with astonishing speed if you hold your frequency and pass your tests, there is one final, crucial instruction. You must receive them with open arms and profound gratitude, but without attachment or shock. When the large sum of money appears, do not react with disbelief, saying, "I can't believe this is happening." That statement is a vibration of unworthiness. Instead, your spirit should calmly and gratefully say, "Of course, I have been preparing for this. I am ready. Thank you." You must act as if it is the most natural thing in the world, because in your new reality, it is. This calm acceptance and immediate gratitude is the final seal that locks the miracle into your experience. It tells the universe that you are a vibrational match for this level of blessing and that you are ready for even more. Your reality is a mirror. If you are shocked by abundance, you are telling the mirror that abundance is shocking and rare. If you accept it as your natural state, you are telling the mirror that abundance is your baseline, your new normal. This is the subtle art of becoming the person who lives this new life. They are not surprised by blessings, they expect them. They are not overwhelmed by love, they embody it. They are not shocked by their own power, they wield it with quiet, graceful confidence. So, as you step back into the world, you carry a sacred flame that was lit within the portal. You are a chosen one, not because you are special, but because you chose to answer the call. You chose to do the difficult inner work. You chose to believe in a reality that your eyes could not yet see. You are now a pioneer of the new earth, a living testament to the power of conscious creation. Your journey will inspire others. The light that radiates from you will give them permission to find their own. But your primary duty is to yourself, to tend to your sacred flame, to pass your tests, to follow the divine breadcrumbs, and to gracefully receive the magnificent life you so bravely inscribed. Before this transmission ends, I want to invite you one last time to anchor this entire powerful journey. You have walked through fire and emerged as gold. You have claimed your power as a sovereign creator. You are ready to receive. Go to the comments now and make your final powerful declaration to the universe. Type, "I am the miracle." Because you are not just receiving a miracle, you have become one. Every cell in your body is a miracle of creation. Your consciousness is the miracle of the universe experiencing itself. By typing these words, you are accepting this ultimate truth, integrating it into your very core. This is your final act of embodiment. Remember to subscribe to Power Inside You. The journey does not end here. This is a new beginning, and we will be here to guide you with daily spiritual updates, to help you navigate the tests, and to celebrate the miracles that are now unfolding for you. The world is awakening, and you are at the forefront of this grand cosmic shift. Walk in power, walk in faith, and walk in the unshakable knowing that your beautiful, brilliant new reality is not just possible, it is done, and so it is. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning to all the chosen ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this. December 1st will change everything forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment now. This window won't wait.